This week, we sample some food and wine at Busch Gardens.
And then we stop to smell the roses at Epcot's Flower and Garden Festival.
We'll also have the latest theme park news and more coming at you
right now.
This week's show is brought to you by MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for Disney World, Universal, cruises, and all your vacation planning needs. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
Undercover Tourist is our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Florida and California theme parks and attractions. For the best deals and planning tips, go to undercovertourist.com or find them on Facebook and Twitter.
Fun Spot America is Central Florida's only family-owned theme park, offering 2 locations, Orlando and Kissimmee. Both theme parks provide safe, clean fun. For more information, visit fun-spot.com.
Hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Banks.
And I'm Elisa.
I just want to start off saying thank you, Andy, for filling in for me last week. I'm feeling a lot better now. Stupid allergies, stupid pollen. It's
been really bad.
Spring is sprung in Orlando big time. So if you're here, watch out for the pollen. We talked about that as well in the travel tips. So there you go.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to see you back. We missed you last week,
Thank you.
Glad you're feeling better.
You're back too from somewhere.
I am. I left the pollen to go to some cold weather.
Where'd you go?
We were in Maryland this weekend, where I'm from. We went to my brother's anniversary party, which was a lot of fun, and then Jonathan and I got to take our engagement shoot with his dad.
Oh, cool! I saw some of those photos on Facebook too.
Yeah, we only have a little preview, but yes, we had a really good time. I decided that I had to wear a dress, and it was 30 degrees, but it was worth it. You'll never know how cold we were from the picture.
Perfect. Now, y'all may have noticed we got some chocolate here. If you remember, a couple weeks ago, we taste tested some of the unique chocolate bar offerings from Universal, and we've had a couple of viewers and some people say, hey, you missed a few. So our producer went out there and got these, and later in the show we'll try some.
Yes, I'm feeling some deja vu, but I'm excited. There's some good ones.
Yeah.
Red velvet.
The peanut butter one? But the bacon one, though, this has been at Universal for a little longer. I think since Simpsons opened, they've had this offering, but I have never tried it.
Well,
so
we'll try it later.
Yeah, we'll try this later. But first, let's get to news in the queue. First up this week, the newest attraction in Cars Land at Disney California Adventure is now open.
The plot of Luigi's Rollickin Roadsters says that 20 of Luigi's cousins are visiting from Carsoli, Italy, to help celebrate race day with music and dancing.
Guests are invited to hop aboard the miniature Italian Roadsters as they dance to upbeat music and Luigi singing in choreographed moves across a trackless dance floor.
Each Roadster performs his or own routine, offering a different ride experience depending on which car a guest boards and which song is playing.
And Luigi's Rollickin Roadsters replaces Luigi's Flying Tires over there in Cars Land. I never got to go on Flying Tires, so I don't know what I'm going to be missing, but it looks really cool. From what I understand, this is the first trackless ride that Disney has put in their U.S. parks.
Oh, really?
They've had trackless rides, and over in Hong Kong and Tokyo, but this is the U.S. first one. It looks really cute.
That sounds adorable. Yeah, we didn't get a chance to go on the original one when we were there in California. It sounds adorable. I'd like to go on.
Did you watch the video of it?
No, I haven't.
You got to watch it, especially from the off-ride point of view, and just watching all these cars dancing around, and then at some point they all start syncing up together and doing the same thing, and it's like it's kind of cool to watch. Just watch.
We'll have to get back over to California.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Disney Cruise Line has announced plans to build 2 additional cruise ships to be completed in 2021 and 2023.
Each new ship will be slightly larger than the Disney Dream and Fantasy and are currently planned to include about 1,250 guest staterooms each.
Design plans, ship names, and itineraries are still in development.
More details will be announced at a later date. All right, so let's start speculating here. What do you think will be the names?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Maybe the Pixie Dust.
Because we got Fantasy, Dream, Wonder, Magic. Celebration.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I had one in my mind a couple days ago, and now it's completely gone.
Yeah. Well, hey, Disney is seeing the other ships making new ones, and they are too. And, I feel like it's always what's bigger, what's better. Let's keep making them bigger. Pretty soon, I feel like they're just going to be floating cities in the middle of the ocean.
But I got to imagine, like with 2 new ships, that this could also open up the itinerary options and go to more destinations and new destinations around the world.
True. Maybe they'll head over into Asia more, maybe.
Are there cruises that go to Australia?
Not for
that'd probably be
Disney.
a long cruise.
I don't think for Disney. I mean, I was on Australian cruises for Royal Caribbean.
They do exist on other cruise lines.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So maybe Disney will do that.
The Rivers of Light nighttime water projection show at Disney's Animal Kingdom now has a scheduled start date.
Starting Friday, April 22nd, perfect Earth Day, right after the sun sets, guests will be able to gather waterside as the new musical experience celebrates the magic of animals, humans, and the natural world with a blend of performers, floating lanterns, and animal imagery.
The ceremony will begin 2 mystical hosts who come to the river bearing gifts of light. They'll set out from the shore on lantern vessels to summon the animal spirits.
With the storytellers as guides, the Rivers of Light show will be building to a finale with bursts of light as animal images soar to the heavens, signifying the ancient belief that when animals pass from one world to another, they dance in the sky and become the Rivers of Light.
Other nighttime happenings at the park will include the Tree of Life undergoing periodical awakenings throughout the evening as the animal spirits are brought to life by magical fireflies that open a window into the body of the tree, revealing colorful stories.
Plus a special nighttime version of Kilimanjaro Safaris.
The village of Harambe will become a hotspot with the new Harambe Wildlife Party, and the new Discovery Island Carnival will feature music, dance, vibrant costumes, and foods.
Boy, when they say this has become a nighttime park, they got a lot of stuff coming for the night.
This is so exciting.
I'm very excited because I've always loved Animal Kingdom at night, and it's such a crime that it hasn't been open later in the day as often as it should. And now with all this stuff, finally, every day, it'll be a reason to go.
Sounds like it's going to be absolutely beautiful. I have a friend that's going to be in the Carnival show, so he's really excited about it. So just hearing little snippets, it's going to be so good. And what a perfect day to open.
I know, Earth Day. I mean, it's because that's the day that Animal Kingdom itself opened back in '98, and I cannot wait because it's basically our version of World of Color, just with animals, and I cannot wait. Now, finally this week, characters from the new Disney movies Zootopia and Finding Dory will be coming to Disney parks later this year.
Starting sometime this spring, you'll be able to see Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps from Zootopia in the daily Move It, Shake It, Dance It, Play It street party at Magic Kingdom. Guests at Disney California Adventure will be able to meet the crime-fighting pair on Hollywood Boulevard.
And beginning in early May, Crush will be joined by Dory and some of her new friends from Finding Dory, Destiny the Shark, Bailey the Beluga Whale, Hank the I hope I pronounced this right, Septopus, Squirt, Nemo, and Marlin.
And lastly, at Blizzard Beach, Olaf and Kristoff from Frozen will host friendly competitions in the Frozen games. Guests will be able to join Team Kristoff or Team Olaf and play games such like ice pail relays, snowball toss, and more.
Now, I finally this week saw Zootopia, and I loved that movie. Oh my gosh.
I want to see it so bad. We were away this weekend, so I didn't get to, but I will be seeing it this week. So.
You got to. It's great. And I'm seriously excited to be able to see Nick and Judy in the parks, though I'm kind of upset that they don't have a meet and greet here. They're just going to be in the street party, and they get a meet and greet in California. Yeah,
true. Maybe that'll change up in the near future, but I think it's cool that Olaf and Kristoff are coming to the water parks.
Right, it gives people a little bit of incentive to go out to the water parks, because really, we don't see a lot of news coming out
Especially with the warmer weather coming now, it'll be really nice to have them there.
Oh, yeah.
Hello again, everybody. This week, let's go to Disney's Hollywood Studios Rock and Roller Coaster. Just as people exit the ride vehicle, look for box number 15 on the right side of the room with the guest photo screens. The O in box is a classic Mickey, and you can access this hidden Mickey from outdoors through the gift shop.
Have your best day ever at Fun Spot America.
Bless you.
Thank you. Like I said earlier, so much pollen in the air, my allergies have been acting up lately.
Yeah, well, you might want to steer clear from Epcot for a while. The Flower Garden Festival won't fix that.
Oh, but it's so pretty there. You know what, here, I'll take some allergy medicine and tough it out.
Sounds like a plan to me. But while you're waiting for your medicine to take effect, we can see what they have to offer this year. Take it away, Patrick.
We're here at Epcot for the 23rd Annual International Flower and Garden Festival. I cannot wait to see all the topiaries and eat all the food. You know what? Let's go. Let's do this. When you're walking through Germany, do not forget to stop at the model train display because you'll find a Mickey and Minnie topiary. Look how cute they are, miniature size. All right, Eric, what can we find new with the topiaries this year?
Well, the minute you walk in the park, you're going to see something new, and that's our brand new Huey, Dewey, and Louie with their uncle Donald heading into the park to help us put on the Flower and Garden Festival. A little bit different this year. Rather than showing a vignette from Walt's shorts, we've actually decided to have all the characters up there help with the festival. So you see Daisy just finished painting the sign, welcoming guests with the fresh Epcot, with the produce stand, which ties into the new festival, and then of course the new topiaries going into Planet. We also have done something a little bit different with Mickey. Obviously we've had Mickey topiaries before, but we've never had Ranger Mickey, and we're doing this to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the National Park Service.
And I heard there's a couple of chipmunks that are running around here.
Well, yeah, while Mickey is posing with our guests with Spaceship Earth in the background, those chipmunks got into his lunchbox and rifled his lunch. So, yeah, but you know those chipmunks.
The media was invited to the American Adventure Parlor, where we get to try some of the few amazing foods that you can get here at the Flower and Garden Festival this year. Lunchtime! I am so excited. I can't even tell you how amazing this food is. I am so excited for this year. I have the Jamaican braised beef. Literally, it's succulent. It just falls apart. You don't even need a fork. Honestly, it is so delicious. And then also the smoked pork ribs, unbelievable. They have a regular barbecue sauce, honey mustard, and also a spicy one for those who are daring. Well, now it's dessert time. I just tried these amazing desserts. The warm chocolate cake with the caramel sauce on it. It was so decadent, amazing. And then I also tried the Armour Ritter, which is a battered toast with cherry compote. Really delicious too, but if I had to choose one, I would definitely go with the warm chocolate cake. Now, I just tried some of the amazing food, but what can the guests expect when they step in here for this year's Flower and Garden Festival?
Well, I'm glad that you tried amazing food. They're going to be able to step into 90 days of beautiful flowers, beautiful topiaries, and excellent food that we've kind of all tied in together. So we're growing food, and we're then kind of gardening it, okay? And then we're trying to showcase that food in our outdoor kitchens.
Do you have a favorite dish this year?
So this year, favorite dish, first of all, that's like asking me to pick a favorite child, but that's okay. I'm thinking the smoked pork ribs with the corn salad. So the corn salad, really fresh. It's been smoked and roasted. It has some lime juice and some chilies, and then the ribs are smoked for about 6 hours in our smoker with a nice seasoning on there. And then you can put your own type of barbecue sauce. So we have 3 different types this year. We have a sweet, a spicy, and then we have a Carolina style.
So, walking around World Showcase, we had to give you an update on the new Anna and Elsa meet and greet location and the new attraction. So it was supposed to open in spring of this year, but guess what? Of course, as Olaf always says, it's opening in summer. No, maybe? Now you definitely want to check out the Festival Center where they have all the merchandise and the seminars inside. It's very exciting. Let's go check it out. one of my favorite things to do before leaving here is actually going to the butterfly garden. I love butterflies, they're so beautiful. I mean, and inside there they have beautiful topiaries too. You know what, let's stop talking and let's go inside. So that's your look here at Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot. Now don't forget the special concerts that happen every weekend. Now the festival is running now through May 30th.
The next time you plan a Disney vacation, book with a travel agency that's been specifically designated as an authorized Disney vacation planner. Unlike some other agencies, many of our agents' exclusive knowledge of Walt Disney World can help you get the most out of your vacation, and the assistance of our travel professionals can help you get a customized Disney vacation that's just right for you, your family, and your budget. Start planning your magical vacation today by visiting mousefantravel.com.
Skip the lines with Undercover Tourists crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
And the answer is, this is where you can find living fountains, gorgeous topiaries, and tons of great food and wine.
Oh, I know this one.
Yes.
What is the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival?
That is correct, and here is your prize, a look at the things you can find at the event from our very own reporter, Andy.
Wait a minute, look at? I wanted Andy to take me with him.
But this is better. You get to let Andy tell you what not to miss before you go.
Today I'm out at Busch Gardens to check out their Food and Wine Festival. I am so excited. I've done the one at Epcot, but I've never done the one out here. Got my guide, I'm ready to go. The funny thing is, they finished Cobra's Curse. It's actually a lot smaller in person than the models made it look. So while you're out here checking out the event, you can get certain upgrades like we did. We have the Food, Wine, and Brew Sampler. And with this, we can get 5 foods and 5 beverages. It's all included here. You can also do just wine and brew, you can do just food, or you can do some VIP seating for the concerts. It's pretty cool. So I'm not a big beer drinker, but I did see a strawberry shortcake lager, and I had to try it. This is the sampler size that comes with our little sampler pass. It tastes like beer. Maybe I don't drink enough beer to taste the difference. Okay, so I didn't care for the strawberry shortcake one, but I'm trying something else. This is a caramel apple cider. I do like ciders a lot, so. Wow, that one's actually really good. You can taste it tastes like a caramel apple. That's, wow. So this is the griddled cheesecake sandwich. Grilled cheesecake with raspberry coulis. I don't know. It looks amazing though. It almost feels like pound cake. That's decadent. Oh man, is that rich. All right, a little bit of the raspberry. That's really good. Wow. This was the pickled shrimp. You should have gotten here earlier. It was great. I don't know how to describe it. It was served cold, but it was still kind of savory. We kept calling it like a ceviche flavor almost, with couscous. Definitely try it. It was actually really, really good. I'm gonna lick the plate in a second here. You might want to leave for that. Okay, I got 5 different things here I picked up and tried a little bit of each. I'm gonna give you my expert opinion on them. I feel like I'm on Chopped or something. All right, so over here, this was a buffalo chicken and blue cheese mac and cheese thing. That was amazing. Oh, so good. Oh, so good. These were duck tacos with a sweet chili sauce on top. They were good. I didn't love their corn tortilla, which is not my favorite. I like flour tortillas, but if you like them, I guess that's good. These pan-seared salmon with a lemon caper aioli. Not what I would have put together. It's almost like a crab cake. It wasn't bad. Not my favorite, but it wasn't bad. Here, you got a lobster ravioli. Quite good if you like lobster. The sauce was a little strong, but I still enjoyed it. And a strawberry shortcake. It tasted like beer. I'm just kidding. It tastes like strawberry shortcake. The way strawberry shortcake flavored things are supposed to taste. And I'm washing it all down with a strawberry lime cider. What?
Annie,
What?
there's more food to eat.
Oh, come on. Okay. Ugh. Yeah. I don't want to eat good food. So that was the pheasant sausage flatbread. Not bad. I don't know that I so much tasted what made the sausage pheasant tasting. The rest of it, it's a tomato sauce on a flatbread, kind of like a sausage pizza, basically. It's okay. Okay, I'm getting full, but I had to stop and get a few more things. I got a nice frozen blue lemonade cocktail. This is a pan-fried bread pudding with a Nutella sauce. And these, I've been looking forward to the whole time. They're fries with a duck fat truffle sauce. All right. They're good. Rich, creamy. I don't know if I understand all the flowers and gardens here at the Food and Wine Festival. It'd be like if you had food and wine at your Flower and Garden Festival. Eh? There we go. That was our look at food and wine here at Busch Gardens. I am stuffed. It was all pretty good, actually. My favorite was the buffalo mac and blue cheese. As you can see, I filled up my punch card. Actually, this thing was a pretty good deal. If you do come and check it out, I think it's only about 40 bucks. And we finished this up and I'm full. Also, make sure you grab your event guide. It tells you where everything is and the concerts. Every night of the event, there is a special concert. So, Food and Wine runs through April 24th, every weekend, concerts at 6 p.m.
With you. I'm alone with you.
Something to remember about the parks in Central Florida is that many of the attractions and even amenities such as bathrooms fit in with the storyline of the surrounding area. It's good to pay attention to the little details and not just take them for granted. Who knows? Your new favorite thing in the Magic Kingdom might just be the restroom area in Fantasyland. Attractions Magazine is your guide to the world's greatest theme parks and attractions. Get the best information, photos, travel tips, rumors, interviews, and reviews from Attractions Magazine. Whether it's new, unique, big or small, or your theme park favorites, we cover it all in Attractions Magazine. Each issue features Central Florida's thrills and excitement delivered directly to your doorstep. Subscribe today at attractionsmagazine.com.
And now for this week's calendar. Tomorrow, over at iDrive 360, Sugar Factory will have its grand opening with Kylie Jenner there to attend. You can check out our blog for more details.
The Food and Wine Festival at Busch Gardens continues with a performance by the Goo Goo Dolls on Saturday and OAR Sunday.
Mardi Gras at Universal continues this weekend with The Fray on Saturday and Adam Lambert on Sunday.
The Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot features a performance by Starship tomorrow through Sunday.
And finally this week, the Mighty St. Patrick's Festival at Raglan Road Irish Pub and Restaurant in Disney Springs begins tomorrow through Sunday.
Don't forget to subscribe to our calendar at attractionsmagazine.com to stay up to date on these events and more.
This week's shout out goes to Omar Sparrow99 on Twitter. Thanks for being a fan. And now we want to thank MEI Travel, our preferred travel agent for cruises, Disney World, Universal, and all your other vacation planning needs. For a free quote with no obligation, visit meitravel.com.
And much thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
And thanks to Fun Spot America, Central Florida's only family-owned theme park. They provide safe, clean fun in Orlando and Kissimmee. Visit fun-spot.com for tickets and more information.
If you enjoy our show, please support it by subscribing to our magazine through our website, in our app, or on the Nook.
All right, so here we are, part 2 of our Universal Chocolate Bar tasting experiment, I guess we would call it. Our viewers pointed out some new ones that we missed last time, so here we are to try them.
Yeah, we have the Swamp Bar Cookies and Cream. That's from Shrek. We have Meow Caliente. There's like cayenne in that chocolate one. That freaks me out. E.T.'s Chocolatey Peanut Butter Bar with peanut butter candy pieces. Sounds pretty good. Betty Boop's Red Velvet. And then, of course, we have the Springfield Chew Bacon Bar. Oh,
Choco Bacon Bar. Now, this has been around a lot longer than the rest of these, so let's go ahead and start with this one here.
Smoky.
Very smoky. Bacon doesn't immediately hit you. It takes about 2 or 3 seconds, but once it does, it's very smoky. If you love bacon, you'll like this.
Yeah, it's good. I like bacon.
Okay. Red Velvet next. Take a sip if you need. All right. So Red Velvet.
It's good.
It's just,
it does taste like a milk chocolate bar.
Yeah, their standard milk chocolate bar. Just a little bit of a different taste to it.
I like it. I like it.
Not bad.
These are good so far.
Ooh, you know what? Actually reminds me, you know those little chocolate drops that you would melt down for like a fondue? Kind of tastes like that.
Oh. All right, E.T.?
E.T., let's do it.
Looks like there's a Reese's in this. That's good.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Cookies and cream?
Yeah, let me get this. All right, it looks like a very green version of like the Hershey cookies and cream bar. So. Standard cookies and cream.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
very light.
I'm assuming they want you to imagine like the chunks of cookies are like bugs or something, but tastes great.
Yeah, I like that one.
All right, you ready for this one? I'll take the big piece.
No, I'm not actually, but
We want to end on the pepper one because hot flavors can really mess with your taste buds, and want to be sure we could taste the rest of this before we did this. So you ready? Cheers. Not bad at first. It's dark chocolate, which you definitely taste right away.
I like the dark chocolate. Oh!
And there it is. Whoa!
No! It's just burning my whole mouth.
Yes, it is. Oh, God.
It goes right to your throat.
Oh, God.
And it hurts. And I don't like it.
That is definitely Meow Caliente. Ah. Okay, we're going to need more water. Let's end this show.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, get lots of water, most of all,
have fun. Oh, fire.
Secret blooper of the week.
Back in my day, your flower and garden festivals were your flower and garden festivals, and your food and wine festivals were your food and wine festivals. Now they're all mixed together.
Because you'll find Mickey and Minnie topiary without stopping at the... Where am I?